All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rekakwadash. Giving double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And shalom to all the brothers out here laboring in this truth with sincerity. And shalom to the few sisters that watch. Coming back with another lesson. Just going into a word that I heard Apostle Gabar say, a while ago. And it's misanthrope. And he said, he's a misanthrope, and most brothers in this truth are misanthropes. So let's get the definition of misanthrope.
Misanthrope
Says a person who dislikes mankind and avoids human society. Hey, we pretty much hate being around these people, man. Misanthropy. It says misanthropy is a general distrust or hatred of humanity, or a negative attitude towards human nature based on its flaws. So that's being a misanthrope and being in the act of misanthropy. Hey man, we absolutely hate the people of this world, man. We hate it. We hate them. We hate the society. We hate Babylon the Great and everything about it. We can't wait till how about Shem Yahushua comes back and utterly waste this place. All these people are panicking in an uproar about these so-called drones or whatever, man. We loving it. We know for the most part, man, those are the angels, the chariots of the Lord, man. We like to see these people in panic. We like to see the sudden collapse of certain things, man. We just patiently waiting on the collapse of Babylon the Great. So with that being said, we'll get into the scriptures. So we'll go to the book of 1 John, chapter 2. And we're going to go to verse 15. Matter of fact, let's get it in NLT. It's the book of 1 John chapter 2, starting at verse 15 in the NLT. And we see the heading says, do not love this world, man. Do not love this world. We are misanthropes. It says, do not love this world, nor the things it offers. For when you love the world, you do not have love of the Father in you. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is against everything about this society. You got sodomites, you got the pedos, transformers, adulterers, all types of wickedness, man. And most of all, you got Esau Edom, the wicked. So, and this is his world. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua hates this world, and we hate what the Lord hates. And matter of fact, I don't know. Oh man, so like, just want to see what come up. Salaki. Well, Deuteronomy 12 and 31, it says, you must not worship. Nah. Let's see. Okay, we'll get this. It's the book of Proverbs chapter 6. And it's still in NLT. Salakia. It's the book of Proverbs chapter 6 in verse 16, let's see what it says. It says, these 6 things doth the Lord Yahweh hate. Yeah, 7 are an abomination unto him. It says, a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. And these are the things that take place or have taken place in this society, man. So these are the things that the Lord hate. It says, verse 18, it says, and heart that is that devises wicked imaginations. Salakia, a heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift to in running to mischief. All these things, man, taking place in this world. Verse 19, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. So, hey, man, all these things are taking place here in Babylon the Great. And Yahweh Shem Shai hates it. So back to the book of 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15 in the NLT again. It says, do not love this world nor the things it offers you. For when you love the world, you do not have the love of the Father in you. Verse 16, it says, for the world offers only a craving for physical pleasure. Sleeping with another man's wife, or as we see it on full display on Instagram, and you got OnlyFans, all this stuff, man. All wickedness. Physical pleasure. Like I say, the sodomites, people that covet after material items, man. All this stuff. It says, for the world offers only a craving for physical pleasure, a craving for everything we see, and pride in our achievements and possessions. Yeah, man, everything is all about me, I. In this society, in this world, everything is about that, man. Everybody want to put themselves on full display on Instagram, TikTok. It's not about that, man. These are the things of the world. So, hey, man, we hate this world. We try to, move around, in a discreet way, and, go for a little relaxation here and there, man. But for the most part, we're being misanthropes. It says, Salakia, for the world offers only a craving for physical pleasure, a craving for everything we see, and pride in our achievement and possessions. It says these are not from the Father, but are from this world. Because, hey, this world is going to pass away and everything in it, man. Especially, here in Babylon the Great, when those nuclear missiles come down and rain on this place. All this stuff is going to be wasted. The pride, the possessions, all that, so we can't get caught up in that, man. Hey, we're human, so we when we see a beautiful woman or something, hey, man, we gonna look, and a lot of times we gonna want it, and even more times we probably gonna go after it, but we can't get caught up in that, man. We got to keep focused on the mission at hand, to do the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. And in the meantime, man, just hey, try to endure unto the end, But like I say, man, we just trying to get by, and then hey, in the meantime, in between time, if you could, get a little pleasure here and there, hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. But we don't we don't just lust after the things of the world. But Salakia, enough rambling. Verse 17, it says, and this world is fading away, along with everything that people crave. But anyone who does what pleases Yahweh Shem Shai will live forever. And that's our mission, man. That's our mission, to please Yahweh Shem Shai, so we can get that everlasting life. That's our mission. That's our goal. So anything outside of that is just, we hate it. So we're gonna continue on to the book of Acts, chapter 5. Just running a little bit on, man, time flying super fast today. This is the book of Acts, chapter 5, and we're gonna go down to verse 29. It says, Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, We ought to obey Yahweh Shem Shai rather than men. And we're obeying and doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, not following after men of the world, following after the lust of the world, because everything in this world is defiled, man. From the food to the women, to the air, to the water, everything. So it's no need to lust after this. And these possessions are overpriced, and we're in that so-called season of Christmas, man, where everybody gonna run out, spend all their check, on some overpriced materials that's made in China, that they probably spent 10 cents to make, and you gonna spend $200 for it, man. So that's lusting after the things of the world, man. We absolutely hate it. We detest it. So I'm running a little short. So let's go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28 and verse 8. This says, book of Jeremiah, chapter 28 and verse 8, it says, The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and evil and of pestilence. And that's the spirit we coming in. We prophesying against many countries, great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. And we love to see these things take place because we know once those things happen, we're closer to the ushering in of New Jerusalem, man. The kingdom of Yahweh Shem Shai. So that's where we are, and then you could go to the book of Second Esdras, 15, 16, those things. Hey, man, that's where we are. That's what's going on. Let's see. All right, it says, Woe be unto thee, Babylon, and Asia, and woe unto thee, Egypt and Syria. So, Yahweh Shem Shai is totally against Babylon the Great, as well as the rest of these nations, man. It says, Gird up yourselves with sacks of cloth and hair, bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. So the Lord is speaking to the nations. The Lord absolutely hates the nations. And like I said, man, that's the spirit we coming in, So chapter 16, goes into it. Chapter 15 goes into it, what Yahweh Shem Shai is going to bring to this place, utter destruction, plagues, these people running wild over the chariots, don't know what to do. We love that, man. We love that. Matter of fact, let's go back and get the definition of misanthrope.
Misanthrope.
A person who dislikes humankind and avoids human society. And even more, misanthropy is a general distrust or hatred of humanity or a negative attitude towards human nature based on its flaws. And this place is flawed. The humans are flawed. Humanity is flawed, and we hate it all. So let's see, we can keep on going. So people who hold these views are called misanthropists. Misanthropy can lead to contempt for people or society, and can cause people to avoid interaction with others. Absolutely hate being around these people of the world, whether you at work or wherever you are, man. We try to limit the time that we spend around these people. Cause hey, you never know what might be on these people's minds, man. It says misanthropy can lead to contempt for people or society and can cause people to avoid interaction with others, resulting in voluntary or involuntary social isolation. Misanthropes may have a lack of faith in human nature and a pessimistic outlook on people. You know, hey, we like the scriptures say, Book of Acts chapter 5:29. We ought to obey Yahweh Shem Shah rather than men, and we don't put faith in men. You know, you got people running to the doctor now, man, trying to get the jabs, the latest and greatest so-called updated version of the jabs. You know, putting their faith in humans, man, rather than Yahweh Shem Shah. Because they don't understand that Yahweh Shem Shah controls everything. You know, you could take whatever, jab, whatever, man. Yahweh Shem Shah can take you out as he pleases. You know, so we just patiently waiting, man. And in the meantime, hey, we're misanthropes, man. You know, so Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. You know, we want to constantly give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Shalom.